Fiction, DC, Marvel, anyone?
Yeah, no, I choose empty void.
Alright, so you choose empty void.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go first then. Hold on, let me get my scans real quick. Ooh, hacks. I have a few questions. Like, do you think does your character is your character the strongest in this verse?
No.
Like, does your character fear anything?
Yeah, you can say he doesn't fear anything.
Alright. Do your character believe that he's strong, and do your character believes he can beat my character?
No. He doesn't believe he can be your character. He believes that he's strong, but he doesn't believe that he can be your character.
Wait, so you just agreed that your character cannot beat my character because you said that. So you just said that your character doesn't believe he can beat my character. So basically, meaning that your character cannot beat my character because you just said that. So what's going to be your rebuttal to my argument?
What? Why would believing something mean that would be true?
Okay, so belief, you know what belief is, right? Do you know what the definition of belief?
Go ahead, tell me.
So the definition of belief is a subjective attitude that something is true or exists, right? So for example, right, feeling essentially that someone or something is true or trustworthy or exists. So basically that it's the truth of every foundation, right? So for example, right, if I say that my character can be your character because I believe so, that means my character can be your character because he believes, right? And my character, what's it called? He controls the belief of everyone. So basically, meaning that anything that your character believes in his head, that my character would just automatically know he's believing, right? So for example, right, if my character believed that your character cannot use his powers or just exist, then your character would not exist whatsoever or use any of his powers. So what should be a rebuttal to your argument or to my argument?
You got the definition of belief wrong. A belief is to feel sure of the truth of something, or just to think of suppose or oppose something.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Just basically meaning true or exist. It's something of truth or exists, right? So, for example, that's what I basically just said.
No, you can believe something. That doesn't mean that is inherently true. Why would that be the case?
That, like I said before, that would be the case because my character manipulates the belief of something, right? So, for example, right, if my character manipulates the beliefs of something that is accepted or considered true or hold up in their opinion, it basically means that there's a certainty of cause, right? So, for example, right, if your character doesn't, or if my character doesn't believe that your character can beat him or use any of his powers, then that wouldn't be the case, right? Because my character will just lock all your character abilities because he believes in something that your character cannot come hold of, right? So like I said before, I already debunked your argument. You can't debunk mine. So what's your rebuttal, man?
Why can't I debunk your argument?
Alright.
Hello?
Oh my god, Ram. Oh my god, she's ass up debating, nigga. Yo, hello.
You mean me?
What? Anyways, I said, what did I say? I said, oh yeah, I asked a question. Why can't I debunk your point anymore? Go ahead.
You did not hear what I said. After the long explanation I had to give out for half 3 minutes, you didn't hear me.
No, you said that your character to manipulate beliefs. That doesn't mean I can't debunk it. Why can't I debunk that?
Yeah, so like I said before, you can't debunk that because you gotta prove that your character is above belief, man, or just belief by itself. My character is simply above belief in anything that anyone believes in. So, for example, right, if my character believes in something, then your character would just seek to exist because if my character believes that your character doesn't exist or his powers isn't real, then that would be the case because my character did not, like I said before, he manipulates a belief. And the only way to the counter to belief manip is just be above his belief, right? Which your character hasn't shown, be above belief or anything like that, or the concept of belief. That's how I say you can debunk it.
Okay. Do you know that can people manipulate false beliefs?
Say that again.
I'm talking about like, can you manipulate false beliefs? Like, even if he says like, oh, this he doesn't have no power, even though he does have a power, that would be a false belief.
So basically,
Uh,
right?
Yeah. Would he be able to manipulate false beliefs? Yes or no?
Yeah, so like I said before, it could be any belief, right? If my character just believes something, right? So like for example, right, if my character just sits there and wonders, I believe in his pencil, or I believe in such thing called happiness, right? Then that would be the case, right? If there's like any such thing as false belief, it's still belief, right? He's still not believing or believing something, right? It's still belief, right? He's still above the concept of belief. Doesn't matter if the belief is like untrue,
Wait, what?
or
Did
like
you
fake.
just say we're above the concept of belief?
What's it again?
Did you say we're above the concept of belief?
No, I said my character is about the concept of belief. Doesn't matter which belief it is. It's just belief. If you care, if you believe, everyone believes in something, right? No one in this world doesn't believe in anything, right? If so, basically, right, it can be any false belief. It can be a belief itself, just any belief, or if you believe in something or doesn't believe in something, it can still be matter in being above the concept of belief.
Okay. Um. So I have one question to ask you. What's stopping my character from listing your character before he can even think of a belief, unless this attack is instant, which you would
What
have to do.
what said again?
How for my character to get how your character stop empty fork from blitzing him before he can even think of a belief, unless this belief is belief manipulation, is instant, which you would have to prove.
Yeah, like I said before, on my so his belief or him thinking of something is like what's it called? It's like constantly, right? What's that word called? Shit, what's that? Oh, it's passive, right? His ability is passive, right? So, like I said before, like my character, even your character cannot
You prove
outspeed
that
him.
is passive.
Yeah, so your character cannot like surpass him in speed because my character will be honestly above your dimensionality. Like I said before, like if your character believes like what's it called? If your character simply believes that in his own existence, right? So if he believes in himself, right, or believes in his own existence, then your character will cease to exist because if my character doesn't believe that you exist, then um, or if he doesn't believe in you, then you'll cease to exist, right? And Battler is above belief, like I said before. Um, and like what's it called? And then what's it called? If your character like just like I said before, like believes in themselves, then like your character will cease to exist.
Okay, I'm asking you what's stopping my character from blitzing your character before you can
Yeah, like I
even pull
said before,
belief manipulation.
like I said before, my character be above belief. So like I said, if my character believes
That's
that
not
he's
being
not the
above
fastest.
belief. Manipulating something does not equal above something.
Yeah, okay. So are you okay? So above the concept of belief, right? My character, I can send you scans. So check scans real quick. So in this scan, it basically says that you can't exist because I alone don't believe in you. Other one says, please, Battler, please believe in Beatrice. I beg you, because if you don't believe, you won't believe. And other scans basically says that your power and compassion aren't bad for a mere commoner who knows nothing for magic. Yes, it seems you were born with strong magic resisting power, right? Other one says, I revive all the dead with my magic, but as long as you don't believe, that magic will hold no true power, right? So as I said before, right, if my character doesn't hold, if your character there's a hold any belief or anything like that, or if my character doesn't believe in that certain type of power, then that won't work, right? So for example, right,
Okay, how
if
does
my
this
hold
prove
on,
that
I'm
this
speaking
is
real quick.
passive ability? How does this prove that it's a passive
Yeah,
ability?
that basically proves that it's possibility because he's basically saying that if I don't believe in you, if belief is a constant thing, right? Belief or believe in something or
Yeah,
don't believe
sure.
in something,
The
constant thing.
word belief
It's
is
a
a
constant.
concept.
Hold on, I'm speaking. It's a constant thing like going in your head, right? Like right now, you believe in something, right? You believe in God or whatever you believe in. It's a constant thing in your brain, right? Belief is just constant, right? It's not just one thing. It's oh, I believe in something. That's it, right? No, it sticks with you forever. So everything that you think right now,
No, it
you
doesn't have to necessarily stick with you forever.
yeah, that sticks with you forever. So, for example, not forever, you can have different opinions or something, right? So, if I say, for example, I don't believe in God, then yeah, that's one thing I'm gonna believe in. I'm only gonna believe in God. But if I believe in something, like for example, if I believe in God, I will be believing God the rest of my life. right? So, for example,
Why
right,
would that be the case? Because you can
that
still
would be the
change your
case.
opinion back and
I
say
would, I
that,
would, I would,
oh,
okay,
God doesn't exist. I believe that God doesn't exist. Or you can change your opinion and say, oh, this green Muslim is God. Oh, I don't know. Like you can believe in
like
that
I
stuff.
said
You can
before.
change your beliefs at some point.
Yeah, that's why I said before. That's why I stated in my argument. I said you can still change it, but after you change, you can be stuck to that thing, right? It's two beliefs. There's false belief and there's belief, right? Believing in something like if I believe in God, I'm gonna be sticking with God, or I believe in God. Yeah, of course you're gonna change it. Once you change, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, I don't believe in God no more. So it's a constant change. So once you believe in something, you're gonna believe it's in that one thing. But if you decide to change it, you're gonna believe into the other thing. So it's a constant thing in your brain. It's a constant passively thing and happening in your brain, right? Like right now, I'm believing in something, right? I'm believing in something that is a constant change, is a constant, it's still happening, right? So, for example, right, if you take this into a battle, right, in the mind of battler and your character in the battle, right, my character be like, okay, I believe that I'm the strongest. I believe that I'm above him. I believe that I'm above his dimensionality and his speed, and that will happen because it's passive, right? It's a passive thing happening in your brain. So, like, what's gonna be a bottom to my argument?
Oh yeah, I got nothing else to say, bro. I can see it.
You concede?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Uh,
Holy shit.
What in the rat ass was that,
The fuck was
motherfucker?
that?
Oh
Motherfucker.
god, that shit was ratty, bro.
Good, good. I was gonna fuck you in verse.
Yeah, I'm saving this, bro. I'm saving